are community-minded people who really care about doing good and about educating the next generation by example, just by being a living example.
So our children were actually the ones that got us involved in Friendship Circle. Our eldest daughter was on the board, and she really connected with some of these kids, and she enjoyed it, and then she got her younger sister involved, who is also now on the board. My oldest daughter and I have run the Friendship Circle half marathon 3 times, and have raised money for it.
It's not just the buddies and the children, it's also the parents. We are the beneficiaries of our children learning responsibility, social interaction, development of community. I mean, our daughter, it improved her social interactions, her self-confidence, obviously her physical because she was running half marathon that she wouldn't otherwise do, and her leadership skills on being on the board and taking initiative.
It's impacted us so much that our oldest daughter was in Israel last year, and she actually was hooked up with a child there in Jerusalem by Friendship Circle. We're really big fans of Friendship Circle, so if anyone is ever like, oh, I want to get my son or daughter involved, we definitely push it. Our daughter actually wrote part of her college essay on Friendship Circle, asked her to describe a community that she's a part of. So she actually wrote that she's part of the inclusion community. This was all based on Friendship Circle. Like in her community, like the kids who come to Friendship Circle, those are her friends and they're her people, and she didn't realize how much they impacted her and how much on a day-to-day basis, like it really affects her. So when, she could have written about any community, she could have, and this is something that she chose to specifically write about. I think sometimes when you think about volunteering, it's, a lot of kids are like, oh, I have to do this for community hours. It becomes like a drag, I guess. They're so excited to go, and every time they come home, they feel really fulfilled, and it gives them a foundation that this is what you should do in life. Like, you should volunteer, and you should contribute to society, like if you can and how you can. And, in their busy schedules, to take 3 hours a week to do something amazing for someone else, I just think is really special.